Are you tired of putting things off? Do you feel like you're constantly battling that voice in your head, the one whispering sweet nothings about just one more episode, one more scroll, one more delay? That's procrastination, my friend, and it's holding you back from the greatness you're capable of achieving. But here's the good news, you are not alone. We've all been there, staring down the daunting to-do list, feeling the weight of unfulfilled potential. But I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be this way. You have the power within you to break free from the shackles of procrastination and step into a world of peak productivity where you're not just chasing deadlines, you're crushing them. Today we're diving deep, my friend, into the strategies, the mindset shifts, the actionable steps you can take to transform procrastination into pure, unadulterated action. We're talking about igniting that fire within, that burning desire to achieve, to conquer, to become the very best version of yourself. Are you ready? Let's get started. Let's get real for a moment. You can't hit a target you can't see, right? It's the same with your goals. You're wandering aimlessly, lost in a sea of possibilities, if you don't have a clear destination in mind. It's time to define what you truly desire. What sets your soul on fire? Think about it. What are those dreams you've been harboring, those aspirations that keep you up at night? Write them down. Don't hold back. Now here's the key. We're not talking about vague wishes and hopes. We're talking about concrete, specific, measurable goals. Want to write a book? How many words a day will you commit to writing? Want to start a business? What are the first 3 actionable steps you can take today to get started? Break those massive goals down into bite-sized pieces, into manageable tasks that you can tackle with confidence. Remember, clarity breeds focus. When you know exactly what you're aiming for, when you can visualize yourself crossing that finish line, your energy shifts. Procrastination thrives in the shadows of uncertainty. Shine a light on your goals and watch it wither away. But here's the thing. Setting goals isn't a one-time event. It's a living, breathing process. You need to revisit them regularly, track your progress, and make adjustments along the way. Life throws curveballs, and that's okay. Be flexible, be adaptable, but never ever lose sight of the bigger picture. This is about more than just checking things off a list. It's about designing a life you love, a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. So I ask you, what legacy will you leave behind? What impact do you want to make on the world? Your goals are the roadmap to your destiny. Embrace them, refine them, and let them guide you towards the extraordinary life that awaits you. Remember, you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Now let's turn those goals into reality. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's not about having more time, it's about mastering the time you have. Time management isn't about squeezing every last drop out of your day. It's about being intentional, about prioritizing what truly matters. Think of it like this, you wouldn't show up to a meeting without an agenda, would you? So why treat your day any differently? Start by planning your day the night before. Visualize your ideal day. What does it look like? What needs to happen for you to feel accomplished and fulfilled? Now let's talk about the Pomodoro technique. This simple yet powerful technique can revolutionize your focus and productivity. Set a timer for 25 minutes of focused work on a single task, followed by a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle 4 times, then take a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. This structured approach allows you to tap into deep work sessions while preventing burnout. Remember, our brains are wired for sprints, not marathons. Give yourself permission to rest and recharge, and you'll find yourself accomplishing more in less time. But it's not just about the techniques, it's about understanding your own energy levels. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Schedule your most challenging tasks for when you're most alert and energized. And here's a secret weapon, learn to say no. Don't let others dictate your schedule. Protect your time fiercely, and only commit to tasks that align with your goals and values. Remember, you are the architect of your life. Design your days with intention, and watch as your productivity soars. Let's face it, we live in a world of distractions. Our phones are buzzing, notifications are popping up, and it's all too easy to get sucked into the vortex of social media, emails, and endless news cycles. But here's the truth. Distractions are productivity killers. Imagine trying to have a conversation with someone who's constantly checking their phone. It's disrespectful, it's unproductive, and it's a recipe for miscommunication. The same goes for your work. When you're constantly switching between tasks, you're not truly present and your focus suffers. So how do we combat this? It starts with creating a dedicated workspace, a sanctuary for focus and deep work. This doesn't have to be a fancy home office. It could be a quiet corner in your bedroom, a local coffee shop, or even a park bench. The key is to find a space where you can minimize distractions and maximize concentration. Turn off those notifications, put your phone on airplane mode, and let your loved ones know you're in the zone. If you need to, use website blockers or apps to limit your access to time-wasting websites and social media platforms. Remember, focus is a muscle. And like any muscle, it needs to be trained. Start small. Commit to 30 minutes of focused work without distractions. Gradually increase this time as you build your focus stamina. And here's a powerful tip. Embrace the power of single tasking. Our brains are not wired for multitasking. When you try to do too many things at once, you end up doing them all poorly. Focus on one task at a time. Give it your undivided attention and watch your productivity skyrocket. Creating a distraction-free environment is an act of self-respect. It's about honoring your time, your goals, and your commitment to excellence. So, silence the noise, create your focus fortress, and unleash the power of your undivided attention. We are creatures of habit. Our lives are a reflection of the choices we make, the actions we take, day in and day out. The good news is, we have the power to consciously design those habits, to create routines that propel us towards our goals. Think about it. Brushing your teeth, showering, eating breakfast. These are all habits, ingrained routines that we perform without even thinking about them. Now imagine harnessing that same power to build habits that support your productivity, your well-being, and your overall success. Start by identifying the key actions that will move the needle in your life. Want to write a book? Make it a habit to write for 30 minutes every morning. Want to get in shape? Schedule a daily workout into your calendar and treat it like an important meeting. Remember, consistency is key. It's not about perfection, it's about showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. The more you repeat a behavior, the more ingrained it becomes in your neural pathways. But here's the secret sauce. Make it enjoyable. If you dread your new habit, you're less likely to stick with it. Find ways to make it fun, rewarding, or even just a little bit easier. Pair your workout with your favorite podcast, reward yourself with a healthy treat after a productive work session, or find an accountability partner to keep you motivated. And don't be afraid to experiment. Not every habit will stick, and that's okay. The key is to keep trying, keep refining until you find the routines that work best for you. Remember, building productive habits is an investment in yourself, in your future, in the life you want to create. So, embrace the power of routine and watch as small, consistent actions lead to extraordinary results. Here's a truth that might surprise you. Rest is not the enemy of productivity, it's the fuel. You can't expect to operate at peak performance if you're running on fumes. Think about it. Even machines need downtime for maintenance and repairs. Your mind and body are no different. Regular breaks and self-care are not luxuries, they're necessities. They're essential for maintaining focus, preventing burnout, and ensuring sustainable long-term productivity. When you prioritize your well-being, you're actually investing in your ability to achieve even greater things. So how do we incorporate this into our busy lives? It starts with scheduling regular breaks throughout your day. Remember the Pomodoro technique we talked about earlier? Those 5-minute breaks are not optional. Step away from your desk, stretch, move your body, give your mind a chance to reset, and don't forget about the importance of longer breaks. Take a walk in nature, listen to your favorite music, meditate, spend time with loved ones, or simply allow yourself to do absolutely nothing. These moments of rest and rejuvenation are crucial for replenishing your energy reserves. But self-care goes beyond just taking breaks. It's about nourishing your body with healthy foods, getting enough sleep, moving your body regularly, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. When you prioritize your own well-being, you're not being selfish, you're being strategic. You're ensuring that you have the energy, the focus, and the resilience to show up fully in all areas of your life. So make a commitment to yourself to prioritize rest and self-care. Schedule it into your calendar, set boundaries, and treat it with the same importance as any other appointment. Your mind, body, and productivity will thank you. Remember, the journey from procrastination to peak productivity is a marathon, not a sprint. Implement these strategies, stay committed, and watch as you transform your life. You've got this. We've covered a lot of ground today, from setting crystal clear goals to mastering your time, creating a focus fortress, building empowering habits, and prioritizing your well-being. But knowledge without action is meaningless. Now I challenge you to take action. Choose one strategy that resonated with you and commit to implementing it today. Remember, even small steps in the right direction can lead to massive results over time.